Okay, so the finished product is about done. We went from complete empty walls, talked about collar, talked about layering, talked about curtains and fabric, how to purchase the pieces, where to kind of invest your money, where not to invest the money and end up regretting it. And this is kind of what you get. It's very simple. You just have to take a breath and get through each step one at a time, but think ahead. So over there we have our fireplace that's going. How that white surround really pops against the gray, and then we incorporated all the greens with the metals. We have a metal pumpkin, which I love. Since we have a few metal pieces here, you can't see, but we have some metal pieces on the bar along with up on the cabinetry. So we're going to take this nice big pumpkin. I just love this pumpkin, kind of rusty looking. And we're going to put it across the room over here. Now I could put it here, or I could put it over there by the table with the lamp. So like we discussed before, now this seating arrangement has enough room for your cup. So when someone's sitting here visiting with everybody, that's all they need is a place for their drink. The arm is good for a plate. So if they are eating and we're having a meal or anything, there's that. If you're having a really big meal, you're going to sit at a table. You're not going to have, everybody sitting on furniture. So over here, if you look at this back wall, how much of the blue do you really see and notice? It kind of fades into the background. It's an accent. That's exactly the point of it. So you think it's a big impact, but really once you start to layer, it's very minute. Our bookcase, like I said before, this is our only place of tchotchkes. This is the only place that can be really cluttered. So we could have done just mainly books and kind of left it plain. Tailor it to your taste. We put our plaques up here. Without this plaque here, just for an example, it looks kind of dark because it's a dark surface with dark stuff, little greenery, dark walls. We take a white plaque, part of our vision board, part of our positive affirmations throughout the house, and we just put it there, and it just lightens the whole surface up like that. So then you go down, we have some stuff for fall. The leaves here are the same leaves on there, which is the same leaves over there, so it kind of ties the room together. We have Dad and the memory kind of items for that, sayings, photographs, statues, things like that. And then the bottom one's for Mom. Same thing, statues, frames. And then we took just some moss rocks that you can get. Looks like there's moss growing on. Has a little pop of just green in the room. So we have all this white and all these dark tones. Instead of putting a plant or flowers, something like that can really lighten it up and make the green from outside be brought in. So try it out. It's something you can switch out with the seasons too. So in the spring and stuff, you can do a lot of it with Easter. So there's that. We go around the room. We have our throw here, orange. This little area is its own. Now over here we can do a collage of family photographs, something kind of artistic, things like that. Or you can leave it blank because then the focus is more on this stuff. When you come in, there's still room to open the door, still walk in, put your shoes if you want to, surface for keys. If this becomes the drop all, fix it. Because you don't want people coming in and it all being right here. If nothing else, I'd have some kind of wicker basket here that you can throw it in and push it in. Then it's kind of hidden to keep the clutter hidden. We've talked about that in previous videos. Over on the couch, on the ottoman, we put a little tray. Put some white rocks because it's a dark tray. Put white rocks and put a candle in there. It's very contained with all fabric around, very contained. It can't spill on the rug. And it's a place also you can put your drinks so it's not on the fabric. So kind of think that through. Books work just as good. Over here we kept it very plain and simple. The TV, like I said, you could put a basket underneath and put pillows or throws, whatever in it. Took some of those leaves. We just threaded them all together. Put those to the side so it brings that color, and then you have this arrangement. Our pillows on the couch kind of give it the orange pop and backdrop here. I could also do a throw over the side or over the back if I wanted to, but whenever I walk in the room, you see this piece, that piece, there's your orange. You see the bar will have a little orange. seal the cabinetry, and a little orange. So it's just throughout here and there lightly. Once again, when the holiday's over, you take all that stuff out, you put it away, and you put your next season in, and it changes the whole feeling of the room for a little bit of money. So this way, this is sitting facing into the room. There's plenty of room for people to talk and visit. I can constantly see outside to the trees and to the sunroom. So this is something that is very doable in a home. You don't have to go out and buy new furniture and stuff. Little bit of new accents here and there can really change the tone of your room. But get rid of the clutter. Get rid of the paperwork. Get rid of all the extra stuff that's just laying around that you don't touch, that you don't use. And decorate your home. Keep it up. It's worth it. When you come in, you should feel at ease. You should feel comfortable. Not saying that there can't be shoes left in the room. Can't say that the pillows can't be messed up a little bit. That's all good and fine. It's a home. You need to live in it. But this way, it's very easy thrown together last minute, and it's easy to maintain. And that's the whole point. So I hope this really inspired you guys to go ahead and get into your mind, figure out what you want for your own home, the look, the feel, the colors, the warmth, and make it what you really want it to be. If you have any questions, any concerns, let me know. And like I've said in other things, take a before and after picture so you can see the difference and see how it can change your room. Sometimes as you do it, you don't notice the biggest changes. And then other people come in and they're shocked and you don't know why. Take a picture and surprise yourself. So I really hope all this has helped and you've enjoyed it. Let me know your feedback. Thanks for watching.